guys, it's Alex. Today is July 7th, 2010. It's been a while since I've updated, probably about 3 or 4 weeks. I apologize. I've been pretty busy at work and just running around doctor's visits and therapist appointments and all that good stuff. So I haven't actually got around to making another video lately. Since I last updated, I've seen my therapist, Dr. Clark, twice. Once was in like a group session that she does for free every third Friday of the month, I don't want to say. And then I had one in her office where she actually wrote me my letter for testosterone. And then the next week I went to see my doctor, and she gave me a prescription for testosterone, drew all my blood work and everything, got all that done. So this is 1 full week that I've been on T. Today I actually took my second shot, and the testosterone they gave me was CP-Nate. So they have me right now at 50 milligrams every week, which is half a cc, and that's for the next month until I can go back and they draw my labs again, and they're gonna see what my levels are, and see like how my body's been reacting to it and changing. And they actually gave me a big bottle. I take 50 milligrams a week, but they gave me a bottle with 1,000 milligrams in it. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. So it's like a 5-month supply, and they gave me 2 refills. So I'm pretty good for 15 months as long as I stay at 50 milligrams, but I'm hoping they'll bump it up a little bit, maybe to 100 every week. So I guess we'll see how that goes. My first shot was on the 1st, July 1st, so I've been on it for a full week. Like I said, today was my second shot, and I've been doing the self-injections. First one was in my left eye, and today I did it in my right, and then probably next week and the week after I'm going to do it in my upper arms. Because she said I could rotate through. I've noticed a few changes, not like crazy or anything. The changes I've noticed are the hair on my legs is a little bit darker. That was one of the first things I noticed. The second thing was that, like, the day after my first shot, I noticed that in the mornings when I wake up, my voice is a lot deeper and scratchier than what it normally is. But then, like, half hour to an hour after I get up, it goes back to normal, and I've only actually had it crack a couple times. Let's see, my face has been a little more oilier, so I've been washing my face a lot, and I noticed that I've started to break out in a couple spots over here on my side by where my sideburns are. I haven't had any mood swings. I haven't experienced anything like that. I did notice that the first day I took my shot was like in the middle of the afternoon, and I was really tired when I took it, and then after I took it, maybe like an hour later, I was full of energy. I can't necessarily say if that's the testosterone or if it was the fact that I was just really excited to start or what, but I've had a lot of more energy lately than I normally do. Downstairs, as far as that goes, has actually grown quite a bit. Nothing like too crazy, but I've noticed that it's almost doubled in size from what it was, and it's really sore and sensitive. So I'm kind of anxious to see like how the second week on testosterone is going to play out and what's going to happen with that. My muscles have been sore. Like the second day after I took my first shot, I noticed that all my muscles, like in my legs, my arms, my shoulders, my back, have been really sore. But that kind of went away yesterday, and today I haven't had a problem with it. But I took my second shot this afternoon, so I guess I'll see tomorrow or the next day if my muscles are still pretty sore. Other than that, I haven't really noticed any changes, but then again, it's only been a week, so I'm not really expecting a miracle or anything. As far as family and everything goes, I've been out to my parents for a while. Like I talked about earlier, my dad's been taking it kind of rough. He actually called me Alex, my cousin, the other day, which I was super excited about. But unfortunately I wasn't there to hear it, so I just have to go by what my cousin says, but I know she wouldn't lie to me, so I was kind of stoked about that. But when I called my mom today and I talked to her on the phone for a little while, I told her I was starting my shots, or that I had already started my shots, and she didn't really have the reactions that I was hoping she would have. She wasn't upset or anything, at least she didn't seem too upset, but she's like, well, it's too bad, but, you know, it is what it is. were her exact words. So, I don't know, maybe if she was in denial thinking I wasn't going to do it, but I definitely told him that I was going to start taking testosterone soon, so I mean, I definitely knew, but I don't know if maybe she thought it would be longer, if she thought I was going to wait a while to do it, but it wasn't like a bad reaction, it just wasn't really the reaction that I was hoping for. Other than that, work is good. I haven't legally changed my name yet, but my work, I have to wear an ID badge, so they let me change my name on my ID badge to Alex, which is really cool. And I talked to my boss again about the whole transition, and he was really super cool about it, which I was really stoked about, because I had talked to him before once, but he was like kind of busy, and so I told him I'd come back and talk to him, so I came back. But yeah, he was really cool about it, said if I had any problems with it, go ahead and come to him with it, but everyone at work's been really cool. They're using the right pronouns, the right name, but I've been there for a while, so people who know me, for a while will still call me, like, by the wrong name, but, you know, it's like, I don't see him every day, so it's like, I can't be like, hey, you know, you should call me the right name by now, but, you know, I'm giving them time. I'm trying to be patient with them, but they're definitely being cool about it and working on it. Other than that, I have another appointment for my doctor in 2 weeks, I think, 2 weeks. She's going to draw my labs again, and I guess we're going to go from there and see how my body's been reacting with the testosterone, because by then it'll be a month that I've been on it. So I'm hoping maybe I can go from 50 to 100, but I guess it depends. If my body's responding really well to it, like it has been so far, then I don't know, they might keep me at 50, but whatever. I'm noticing changes, and that's all that really matters. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I don't have any more updates, so I will make a video again as soon as I get some time, and hopefully it won't be another 3 or 4 weeks like this one. So, y'all take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.